Welcome Rust survival lovers, and here we are using fish traps with no bull, fast, easy, no messing. So let's go. Here we are in abandoned cabins. Fish traps can be finicky to place. They don't like deep water and they obviously don't like ground. So like here you can see it's blue just for a second there. Got to find that shallow portion. That's the same for coastlines, rivers, everything. There you go. We'll put one there, no problem. We'll lay down all 6 of these very quickly. Abandoned cabins is quite a good place, or the swamp for this, because they hide in the reeds, so enemies can't steal the goods. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 6. Okay, they're down. Only need wood and a bit of cloth to make. Every fish they catch, they do get damaged, so you need to repair them with a bit of wood and cloth. Bait-wise, higher calorie food is what you want. The higher, the better. They will catch a mixture of either minnows or sardines. Sardines you can gut for food. Oil, which is the good stuff, free low grade. And also bones, which you can make basic armour with. So, with that, let's load them up. I'm going to put 2 bits of food in each. I've got a couple of steaks for this one. I do. Got a mixture of different food. I'll put a couple of pumpkins in that. Putting 2 in doesn't make it happen any faster. It just means you don't have to reload it as often. So put whatever you can spare in there. These will be self-sustaining. So with the fish you catch, you can gut. And you can then just reuse the fish steaks back in these. So very, very easy. Very, very good for keeping you completely self-sufficient. And I think this is number 6. Well, should we put in there? I'll put a couple of chocolate bars in there. So with 6 of these going, every couple of minutes you're going to get a fish caught in these. Now if you've got a composter, if you catch minnows, because they only give a tiny little bit of hunger level, they're better to compost and use or sell. Okay, let's give that a few moments. I'll give that 2 or 3 minutes. Nice comfy chair. Have a little look at abandoned cabins. Check the crops. Nice. Of course, on any heavy populated server, you won't be doing this unless you want a hole in your head. Let's check the traps. It's been about 2.5 minutes. But normally you'd load them up, go out, do your business in Rust, go and do a bit of farming, whatever. When you come back, they'll all be kicking off. Nothing in that yet. You do get an animation. I can hear it, an animation and a noise when there's a fish in your trap. This one? Oh yeah, there we go. We've got 3 minnows in there. Now, if you're desperate for food, they'll give you 10 calories, a bit of healing, a bit of hydration. But these are quite good for composting. Okay, what we got in this one? Some anchovies. Okay. So if we gut these, won't get too much out of these. 1 piece of fish, 4 bones, 2 fat. What you're after with the sardines, because they'll give you a lot more of the fat, which we can convert to low grade. Not caught anything yet. Oh, what we got here? A herring. Okay, let's have a look. Gut these. Yeah, these give a lot more food. Still not too much fat. I'll put some more food in that while I'm here. I'll load that up as well, so worrying about it later. Oh, there's something in this one. What we got? That looks like a bigger fish. What is it? Trout. That's the good stuff. You gut that. 11 bones, loads of salmon, or trout rather, and a lot more fat. And these will just keep going, keep producing. I've got another one here somewhere. I keep thinking I have, but maybe I haven't. Oh, there's one in this. More minnows. They're not great, but they'll just keep you going. I'll come back again in a couple of minutes. They are out in the open. Obviously, someone could rob them. But in abandoned cabins or the swamp, you can hide them quite nicely in the reeds. I mean, I know they're there and I'm struggling to find them. Other than that, you can build a building around them, but it can be tricky because obviously the traps are very fussy about where they want to be. But I'll do another video on that, included in the base. I'll check back on them in a couple of minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's have a little check on these again. See what we got. can hear some fish splashing around. It's me. What we got in this one? Sardines. Nice. What we got in this one? Well, pumpkins in that. What we got in this one? Herrings. Okay. That's good. Sardines. Still got food in that. Oh, I need to set that out, of course. Okay, so this one. Oh. That is not a good sound. Nice lot of food. Enough bones there for a nearly a bone knife. Rubbish. You cannot gut minnows. They are just purely for some basic food or composting. There you go, not too bad. Cook these up to 47 fat already, and it's literally been less than 15 minutes. So if you can get these down, then you're looking pretty. At the moment, we're probably hovering around 20 minutes since I laid those traps. We can use this that we caught as a new bait. Now, you get a lot more calories if you cook it. So, if you cook it, it's going to be better bait. The reason it says bait 5 there is because of the fishing rod usage, I believe. Because that only turned up since then, and that will give you a rating. When it's cooked, it doesn't seem to give it, so I'm assuming you can't use it as bait on the fishing rod. I haven't tried that, but I know in the fish traps it works very well. Oh, we've got something else. An anchovies. That's not going to give too much. Every little helps. That's still got 2 steaks in it, so that's fine. More anchovies. Food doesn't seem to denote what you catch. It's just luck. As long as it's got a good calorie count, the higher the better. I'll put a few in that. Say putting 2 different types in doesn't seem to speed it up. Bit more food in that. So every time you catch something, it eats the food you had in there. So what do we get from this one? Nice. So you can see the food is coming thick and fast. The fat is as well. So if you've already got a lot of cloth, you've got no problem making low grade. I'll just put that food in there. Right, so it's coming up to about 25 minutes. So 25 minutes of me running around doing different stuff. We've got 30 bones. I can make a bone knife out of that, of course, which is a very good weapon early on. And within a very short space of time, I'm going to be able to make bone armour and all that kind of stuff. So let's convert our 51 fat that we got in around 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes to low grade. So you can see here, it needs 3 animal fat and 1 cloth per 4 low grade. So we need a total of 30. I've got 51. So there you go. I can make 17 batches of that. The reason it says that is because I'm on a build server. So we'll craft that lot, and that gave me 68 low grade just from running around. You know, so the good thing about fish traps is you just load them up, let them do their thing, and come back, just keep them topped up. You'll get everything you need. They're very, very useful, and if you've got water near you to put them down, I recommend you do it. Certainly very early game. Okay, I hope you found that useful. If you did, leave a like. Appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah.